Stupid nasal drip. Everything ready to go here. Sure looks like it. Today, for stream, I did some measuring, and I'm thinking we should do something else with the door. I went and looked at the actual original, and it turns out that this one is way taller than the original. So, I'm going to shorten the door. And because of the bed powering issue, I'm thinking just make the door only one strip tall. I was also thinking, yeah, the top of that netherrack over there is actually the height of the door on the original. But I was also thinking, can't go there. I would have to go there. The repeater would have to go right there. Because I'm thinking I want to put repeaters on this just to make sure they're even. And then block there. Block there. Just to make sure it's at full power when it hits the bottom of the door. And then because of the issue I'm having, that should just power right through the repeater. Yeah. That side works fine. That side doesn't, because for whatever reason now it works. Order of operations for whatever reason is completely screwy. And today it's working, but I'm gonna be pulling part of the door anyway. So, one of the first things I need to do is turn that on. And we're going to be pulling the redstone, all of this part off. Because we're just going to run the redstone up as far as it'll go. And then that. I think it'll go up to there. And then I don't think it goes any further. I don't know if it can climb any further, I should say. I would need to put a slab there. Yeah, that doesn't extend all of them. Yeah. So basically everything above this point is getting torn out. And then all the way up. And I'll need to do the same over there. Nothing too fancy, just taking that one block off. I think I could put that as full blocks now, but actually, let's go up to the top. I didn't need to be quite that high. And let's grab out our axe so we can remove the door part of the door. Unfortunately, obsidian just takes a lot of mine. I don't think it needs to be as tall to achieve the same effect. And of course the sun's going down because somebody, hit go live or hit start recording or whatever. So that's when the sun usually goes down. It means overall the door is shorter, but a lot of the issue that I'm having is that the other door in the original world does not have any slime blocks anywhere in it. It's actually too wide for this section because it's there's a single piston section and then a double piston extender behind it. Gives it a little bit of depth, but doesn't really help me here. It's gonna be a good deal shorter, but it's still pretty tall. That's still a pretty good sized door, I think. Unfortunately, the least fun block here to mine out is actually the obsidian. Yeah. Found the top. Bottom. Whatever. And that should work 100% of the time. It's a heck of a lot shorter, but I think it'll be worth it. So basically the next section up. And then we go shorten the rest of them. Over there. Take it out, build it up, take it out, build it up. Because for whatever reason, the timing gets off and then it doesn't want to go. No idea why it suddenly started working today, but it could be it knew its time was coming. On hand. This is a little bit of that dramatic effect, but some materials over here because they're splattering all over the ground a little. I was out and about today, and when I got home, Windows has updates to install. Please schedule your restarts. And of course, everybody's like, no. For the moment, put all that away. Wood. Since it's going to effectively be the same thing, just over there. I mean, you can use repeaters to push it further up, but because this one probably would have worked, except for it would have the same problem in that the other side would have not worked. Yeah, not the saddest thing I've ever done. Annoying, but sometimes things just don't work. Now, the saddest thing I've ever done in Minecraft was probably when I had to tear out the old Iron Titan. The thing ran for almost 4 years. I had actually rebuilt that thing, or built it twice because I had some issue with the world, and then all the chunks got reset. Or there was a chunk that got reset and turned into some other chunk that had air that went right through the middle of the doors. Ow. Actually, to make it a little easier on ourselves, let's go ahead and just go across like that. So up to there. Not my favorite solution, but it is the easiest. Don't need to go that high. Such is life. That's actually a reason why there's not as much done in my first world as you would think there would be, due to the age of the world. It's because I keep doing this. I think I counted it once. It's on like the 14th storage room and the well, technically, since there was a rebuild of the Iron Titan, third or fourth Scout Wither Farm, Witch Farm, a couple of others too. And then we go drop down. And that's everything. Alright. Now, go sweep. And then I think we can do the same thing in the other section there. But first, let's have a nap. We don't need any redstone components, because we're going to need repeaters and redstone dust primarily. Some of that. And then I will need to fix the other part as well. I suppose I could put things away too while I'm here. I know, let's just run around with our inventory, with our pockets completely cram-packed so full you can't get anything else in them. I think I'll try to pick stuff up. Shouldn't need any obsidian for anything. But I might want a lever. There. Yeah, I had some. Lever. So that means that this one needs to go like so. Same thing over here. Over there. Solid block. Solid block. Lever there for the moment. Over there. I'm going to make that match on both sides, and then we'll focus on the one. So I've been zigzagging it on the inside. Okay. Alright. And this will complete the door part. Nope, not that block. I mean, you can use one there, but if you want to put that on the top half, you're gonna need to put it elsewhere. It's unfortunate that it has come to this, but that's what it is. It is what it is. So it shouldn't go any further because we haven't put the rest of the redstone in yet. Yeah, so it'd be away from the opening part. So. And so I guess this one would be the last one then. Since the door is shorter. And then to do the next part, I want to have both doors closed. Meaning we gotta fly up and over. And somebody closed the door in our face. Wouldn't know who would do such a thing. Who would do such a thing? You'd probably block up. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want lava. I want that because I want to blockify it. Pulled quite a bit out. Put that away. Put that away for the moment. I still haven't messed with the tips that go to these earbuds yet. On the to-do list, I just haven't got to it yet. Stone brick stairs. Because we're going to want some stone brick stairs and some stone bricks, which I think that one's got some in it. Yeah. I believe the top part just had it peeking through. Also, I can probably remove that netherrack. Just saying. I think it would be something like that for the top. Full block, and then down below the full block is where the next stair goes. I believe. Yeah. Then do the same thing over here. That'll be plenty. And then we get up there and it's not enough. There and there. And then I'm going to want to go grab a bunch of stone brick because we need to fill that in the rest of the way. And the rest of the way. So, let's go grab that. And put the stairs away, I suppose. Stairs. Since the new door is now shorter than the old door, less dramatic, but may end up putting like a balcony there, actually, looking at it. That could work, but not at the moment. So just looking over there, and I'm thinking, oh, yeah, you know, we could put a balcony here. Ow. I was hoping to hit that. And per usual, I don't need quite as many blocks as I grabbed, so. And that is how you save yourself with scaffolding. There we go. Alright, let's put stuff away for the moment. And then we go make a giant hole underneath. Another away. Stairs can go in there. I will definitely need iron here. Gonna need iron. Some redstone and some repeaters. And a lever. And a nap. Because it's getting to be nighttime. Oh, come on. Minecraft. We can be like that. Looks like that to me. There's quite a bit of delay between when I do stuff on screen and when it shows up on my feed. Oh well. For this next part, we can open the doors. Open it, close, open, close, open, close. And that's all the doors open. Basically, from here, probably go down to there on all of them. I don't know what the correct tool for a lever is. Is there a correct tool for it? No, that block will have to go as well. Because you have that there. And possibly a third block. Because that gets it, steps it down to that level, and then one more. Looking at it. Okay. Well. Everybody's favorite. Drop down below. That levers aren't going to help here. The main thing here is I don't know how many repeaters I'm going to need, but I was thinking what we do is feed it into the middle. We get our redstone signal down and then into the middle. Like that. And then we can run it across. Oh. Too far up to do that. Well, no, maybe not. Put that there. And this isn't even, unfortunately, so I'm thinking a pair of redstone dots there. And then I was thinking like a repeater there and a repeater there. And then off this way we can have whatever go to wherever our lever thing is and feed it in there with the repeater. That's what I'm thinking. Put that into more dust. And then I believe if I put a lever on there and power it, it'll power any redstone below it. I think. It would have to be right under it. Yeah. There is going to be a bit of a delay because of the hole. It takes it a second to get wherever it's going. Then, basically, the same thing on the other side. Alright. So, go down below. Don't think it really matters which side I start on. That'd be good. Like so. Center blocks. Like so. So if I want it to match, I need to put the other one right there. The other repeater goes there. Nope. And that would be behind the scenes anyways. So. For the moment, I think I got the switch. Yeah, over there. Alright. Like so. And now, if I go through that lever, it should close the other door. The lever is just temporary where it is. There we go. And now, I'll have to grab a slab for that, I think. But that is so that we can still use the lever, make sure we didn't break anything. And we broke something. That one. Can't place the block there because of the same reason you can't place one over there. There we go. Progress. Also, I need to get down below and go find a hole underneath. Sheesh. Go this way, I thought. It'd be faster, I thought. No. Definitely not. I was mistaken. Well, that way has been landscaped, so I see daylight. Yay! Now we have a working door. Put stuff away. Found a chicken again. Let's go. Just go there. Hello. Should not need the scaffolding anymore. No, just the cobble ones, don't I? Yeah. Kind of loses its dramatic effect a little bit, but and that is as close to that as I can get. Yeah, I can't put one there. But I can put them there without interfering. Finally. This stupid door has been such a pain. But I think we got it now. Alright, go have a nap. It only took 40 minutes to do. Okay, put our stuff away for a moment. Let's fly around a minute and have a look-see. With the giant tree, I am actually leaning towards tearing it down. As for that, I think it's one of those I'm just gonna have to build more. Oh, I remember something that I need to do over there. I was thinking we need to widen the path a little on the diagonal part. So, let's go do that. Stone. I don't think I'm gonna need that much, but you know, I should grab extra. Still need to fix some earbuds. Haven't done that yet. Because as it is, it looks like it's really, really thin. Maybe over here too. It definitely helps it not feel quite so narrow. It's that weird thing where at an angle the distance for the number of blocks across doesn't match the diagonal distance, and I think it's something like 1.5 or something. Carry the 1. I don't know. The best way to look at this is from a higher up. Actually, I think that would look more bleh. I think that one worked out perfectly. Easy fix? Or should I say, easy fix, question mark? Stone. Grass. I should probably do that. I think that'll be enough shulker boxes to go empty out the pork chop storage. Also, I probably need a magnet for this. Because the other day I AFK'd there and I never actually emptied the storage. So, let's do that. Also, I think I need to put a shulker box or two back in the gold farm. Ah, yes, the old chicken jockey in the system. So, it works on those too. And I believe I stole a shulker from over at the gold farm. I think I said it already. A little greasy today. Had an early start and it's been a bit of a long day. It really is a butcher. And I didn't grab enough. Or maybe I did grab enough. I think I need 2 or 1 over there. So that did steal one. Oh, there, just 1. Okie dokie. Do I have a chest of raw pork chops, or is it just all stuffed into the food chest? It's just stuffed into the food chest. This ain't gonna work. We need to pull that. You make one of these actually full. Could do like some of the hermits I watch. Switch over to cooked pork chops. Ups if I eat it first. Raw pork chops. And then you need to grab 1 more empty. 1 more empty because the storage, I want to say that's the rotten flesh drawer, is missing 1. Might go see if the iron storage still needs 1. Gets to go do our chores. I do have some ideas for another hub, but I have absolutely no idea how I would pull that off. It's kind of the same problem I keep running into in that I'm not much of a landscape person. Yeah, I did fill that back up. And that's been off for a while. While we're in the area, let's go check on the bees. Bee check. That's very annoying. Annoying, but because of the way I've got it set up, kind of unavoidable too. This world? A couple years. I want to say 2019. Maybe 2018. Late 2015. I do actually still have my first world too, that I play on occasionally. Oh, it says the clock backs off now. Okay. That's GDR. Let's see, what else can we do for a few minutes? Maybe we get some sleep here. Nap time. Go check out my little villagers over here. How are y'all all doing? He seems to be wandering around a bit. Eh. These villagers. Oh. That's where my other sugar boxes of sugar cane went. Okay. I was wondering about that. That should be enough to gather the rest of it. Or a good portion of it. Oh. I've rated this before. I'll leave that in there then. That's not the sugar. Wow. Somebody's not been AFKing over at their sugarcane farm because we're running low. that's done. We've grabbed that. And it turns out the end portal is almost straight that way. Could start running the road that way. I'll need to go grab some data. Grab some data, a fence post, and a shovel, a lead, and my mule. I don't know if he still has all that stuff in him or not. He might actually have fence post in him, thinking about it. I don't remember what I left in it. Yes, the villagers on the wrong side of the thing because they wander a lot. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I got all that stuff in there. Oh, that's where some of my wood went. Okay. Run along a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to exit full screen for a minute. Let's see if we can look at said data. Hold on, bedrock ceiling. In city. There, nope. 1926 minus 448. Okay. Just a little bit that way, but mostly that way. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Is it that button to close it? Yeah. Bit of lag there. Does this go over to 440 or not? Because if it does, I'll just take off from there. No. I would still need to go that way a bit. Alright, so let's take off from over here then. I'm thinking right about here. To start with. Maybe here or so. And just do this for a couple 100,000 hours. Did I bring anything that would qualify as able to fill in the hole there? No, I did not. Go grab some dirt, I suppose. Because there's probably going to be a few places we want to fill in. Along the way. Because I'm looking at it in, I'm not sure what the name of the program is offhand. It was mostly straight that way to the beach where the end portal stuff is. Now, in the past when I've done this, it was a 5-block wide road. Yeah, I'm not making that mistake again. There's a chicken. Alright, let's see. I should have some slabs in this thing. A couple slabs, that's what I want. They did fix that thing underneath, didn't they? Yeah, so we're going to full block. Nope. You're not the shulker box. And then slabs on top. And then we rinse and repeat for billions of miles. Probably not going to do this all today. It's also getting to be nighttime. If they're running back, let's just sleep away tonight. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about lighting. Not yet, anyways. And that's why we grabbed the axe, because we're gonna need it. Oh, look, a crevasse. Goody. Keep feeling like this is gonna fall out. It kind of runs off. Do I want to fill that in or not? I mean, at least I'm going to be able to bridge across it. I don't want to vein mine it because of the other leaves around it. I can vein mine that. The other one, not so much. And now we're into a hill. Okay. Ah. A hole there. I don't think I'm gonna work on this anymore. ADHD strikes again. Put it away. Take it up, put it away. Nope, that was the other button. Other button. Hit the wrong one. I hear a villager. Put our dirt away. I've been hanging on to the wheat seeds because of the rolling fields of wheat. I've been trying to do a little here and there. Let's stay here for a minute while I try to think. Let's see. I'm not really sure what I want to do. The main thing was to get those doors working, and we've done that. I don't suppose the current state of redstone shows up on there, does it? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Also, I can probably close out of that. Don't need it anymore. Food. No, let's start with that match. Do I want to try filling that in first, or do I want to light it first? I think lighting it would probably be the better idea. Technically, I just walk there now, since there's now a door. I can't walk all the way there because there's a wall in the way. Somebody built a wall. Me. Alright then, I guess I won't do that. Let's think. I mean, I suppose I could go do some end exploration too. But I don't really need anything from there at the moment. Kind of stuck actually. Ow. Don't fly very well when you like go to fly and it doesn't do anything. Not helpful that I've got a bit of a headache now. So the villager humming is probably not a good idea. Alright, let's go work on something else then. Where did I get with that? Novuary. Okay. I gotta start turning resources into what I need for that. Since I do have several shulkers full. Take it nice and easy. That should get me 2 shulkers worth of hoppers, I think. Ow. Because instead of making shulker boxes with these, we need hoppers for the storage system because for some reason somebody thought it'd be a good idea to build an enormous storage system for whatever reason. I'm having a little trouble thinking straight today for whatever reason. I don't know what's up with that. And of course, now people with the muscle car drive by. Last night when I was trying to go to sleep, somebody drove by with their very loud car, and listening to the sounds of what gear they were in and the RPM of the engine, I'd say that they were definitely not doing 40 and a 40. That would have required them to slow down. Some people, where I live, if it's not posted, it's 55. The problem is, people want to drive like as if it's not posted anywhere, and it's usually posted and it's like 40. In front of my house, it's 30 miles per hour. Because, you know, for whatever reason here in the States, we still don't we don't in common usage use metric, even though officially we are metric. No idea what's up with that. They should just switch it over one day, because it'll take some getting used to. There'll be some confusion, but we'll get used to it. And then we'll be on our merry little ways. Yeah, that's about what I was thinking. That math's out somewhere where I thought it would. Basically, 2 shulker boxes of wood gets you 1 of chests. Also, I do need to go sleep in my regular bed because somebody reset their spawn somewhere else. Since it's like the middle of the night here. In game, not IRL. It's only mid-afternoon where I am. And actually, the reason why I'm over here is because this is also where the iron is kept. Whose idea was it to build a storage system that needs 5,000 hoppers? Fortunately, it is away from spawn, so it should be unloaded most of the time. But it's still gonna need like 5,000 hoppers. I've actually been thinking about trying a different approach. Because while I do have all that space, the hoppers, plus I'm not entirely confident, honestly, that the items would make it all the way around before despawning. So, because I can't test it because the system isn't completed. Yay, I got 2 more shulker boxes of hoppers. 2. I forget which iteration of it was, but in my first world, I did go through once and remove a bunch of hoppers, which cleared up a lot of the issues I was having with it. And I think I had something like 6 shulker boxes full of hoppers. There's that part done. Wrong box. Lots and lots of iron. Oh. Should probably have checked what I had in my inventory there. Because for some reason somebody thought this was a good idea. I believe it takes something like a little over 2 shulker boxes per section of chests in the other storage room. It was a good idea at the time. At least I thought it was a good idea. And then I started building it and I'm like, I kind of regret this. Go ahead and use up all the iron, not just some of it. And technically, because of the shulker box loader, it's never going to reach that point. But I think I was intending to tear that part off. Oh, that's just got a bunch of hoppers. am thinking about going a little explorating, although since the mob switch is turned on, off, whatever. Mob spawning is turned off. Not as risky. Yay, that worked. Just gets us 2 shulker boxes full of hoppers. Tremendous lot of crafting. Could go set the beacon up again. Seem to have a lack of iron there. I'm not sure where the beam will come out again, but I do need to set it up again because right there we go through the cobble and the stone. I'm gonna need to mine more of the mine shaft out. And the actual transition from night till day doesn't take very long. Takes a minute to get into bed, and then sit there, and then it's day. You know, while we're at it, let's go ahead and put the beacon in too. That's also on my to-do list. I just haven't been working on that either. Yeah, just a gas truck. Ow. So I talked to my doctor about the headache issue that I have, and apparently there's an issue where you can have the blood vessel pinch off briefly, and then it comes back. I think it's what he said. Let me go 50 because 50 is how far the range of the beacon is. I believe it's 50 from the center of it, not from the edge. Nope. Because we are going to need more resources eventually. think I might need to set up the beacon one more time after this one. Doesn't help if it puts it over there. Because we need a stick to get up there. I thought I saw an iron block poking up somewhere. Yeah. Don't need that. Ow. I need to turn on dynamic lighting for the moment. Dynamic lights, fancy. Really? Okay. I hear a lava pool. I see lava. This must be that one of the ravines I've seen. Would not surprise me to see that we're like in the middle of a very deep mountain part. I don't have my shovel on. Well, it's in the ender chest, but that would require me to place it and all that. Yeah, we're probably not even anywhere near the top. But you place the torch in order to oh. It's actually one of the low points. I'm still gonna have to stack up and clear the block up. Clear the cobblestone block. I hope it's not in the middle of like one of the walls, because that wouldn't work very well. Alright. Mine our way down. I think that's the storage room right there. Yep. So this is in front of the storage room. Potentially on the other side of the the interior wall. I didn't know there was a ravine here. It's so far away now, it disappears. Camel, dirt, granite, diorite, andesite, and stone. I made a bunch and they didn't fit in the chest. Whereabouts is this? Not too far from the storage room. Okay. I'm not turning that back off. Because I never play with it on generally. Don't really want to get started on it yet, but go ahead and get it ready to go for later. I can never remember if I've checked something off of here or not. That's kind of an ongoing task there. Nether hub. I suppose I could start digging out for another hub. For 20 minutes or so. And then we also want our boutons. Because we don't want things to spawn either. I might take a shulker box of stone as well. Just to make more. Eventually I'll move that too. For the moment, leave the pillars. Something like that. Yeah, some of those are ore blocks. Part of the problem is I'm not sure how far over to go. No. Stop burning, jeez. here smells like burning. Probably doesn't help. I have no idea what exactly. I kind of do know what I want to do. I was thinking like an interior cave, but then again, you also have to have like, you know, talent to be able to pull that off. The buttons are temporary because I do want to have it be not spawn proof, but not through that. Kind of like that. Although there's also the ladder being right there. So that could complicate things. Plus, over that way is outside. Seems to be a lot of, I'm just not sure how well I've actually thought this through. I should be able to do that without hitting any of that. I think I'm going to leave the pillar there that has the ladder on it. Thinking I want to do something like stairs or something later, but not right now. I think for this to work right, I can't have the torches on the floor because it doesn't stop things from spawning. So there's that. That's a little bit. Still occasionally finding spots here. See, there should be a button there, but there isn't. Nah. Stupid ore. It's a couple of years old and I don't have another hub. Oh, goody, there goes some motorcycles. Ugh. Before I get too crazy with any kind of another plan, I need to clear the area. Although I will say it's not helpful. I have no idea how far I want to actually go with it or anything. Because I don't have a plan. I do think I'm just going to leave this here. I think I'm going to go run to the end. Do a few little chores here and then get off. It's better when you actually have a plan, but I don't. Okay, it's almost nighttime. It should not be a phantom night though, because it wasn't that long ago when I had my nap. Mostly my wings, because I'm flying around everywhere. No, I might clean that again. That's not terrible. Fuller than I would like, but not terrible either. The biggest drawback of the way I've got it set up is you tend to fill up on ender pearls pretty quickly. There's that. Go check on the bees one more time before heading off. After a nap. Go fiddle with the bees a little bit. And then get off here. Maybe see if we can get a more concrete plan going for tomorrow. And all the bees are out. Last year, around this time of year, I was getting a bunch of actual bees in the room that's serving as my actual office. And I was thinking, bees in Minecraft, cute. Bees in your office, not so much. Still have no idea why they were coming into my office. Felt the need to. I don't know. I really don't have anything else to do. Ugh. I don't think there's anybody to raid right now. It's kind of an odd time. Not really. Well, I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm having trouble focusing and keeping my eyes open here. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed. I think I just need to get more sleep tonight is what it is. Anyways, I'll see everybody tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern. And, oh, also, I forgot to mention that, I've been trying to use the button in Streamlabs OBS so that it actually will, send out the Twitter notification. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be notified when I go live. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.